Barnabas Health. Life is better, healthy.
Snacking between meals isn't necessarily a bad thing. Snacks can give your body the energy it needs to get you through your day. When you are hungry, which most kids are after school, sometimes it's hard to make good choices. We just want something in our bellies to take the hunger away. But snacking can actually be important to maintain your energy. How many of you are in some kind of after-school activity? You need some fuel to keep you up and going. I mean, you don't want to start yawning in the middle of the soccer field, do you? Eating a healthy snack is a great way to keep your mind and body moving. It's also important to keep hydrated and drink liquids throughout the day. Too many of us drink soda, which is full of empty calories, chemicals, and loaded with sugar. Many of us know that soda isn't good for us. But did you know that juice is almost just as bad? Juice is also loaded with sugar, even those bottles that read 100% real juice. As a type 1 diabetic, I really have to be careful about how much sugar and carbs I put into my body. Let's bring Barbara in to talk about sugar and the effect that it has on our body.
In our processed food environment, we do have lots of sugar out there. The sodas, even the juices, they have a lot of sugar in them. There is about 16 teaspoons of sugar in about 16 ounces of juice.
Wow.
So, just because you think you might be doing yourself a favor by switching from soda to juice, you're not necessarily doing that from a sugar standpoint. If we drink too much of it or eat too much of it, we're going to become obese and overweight. It can actually lead to diseases like heart disease, hypertension, and diabetes. People with type 2 diabetes, well, everybody, when they're actually eating a meal, we metabolize all of our food to glucose, blood sugar. People with type 1, as you know, their pancreas isn't making enough of a hormone called insulin, which actually helps us metabolize the sugar a little bit better. And what happens is that the insulin acts as a key to our cells. It opens up the cell, lets the blood sugar in, so that it can do the work that it needs to do for your brain, for your kidneys, for your organs, just giving you the energy that you need to get through your day. With type 2 diabetes, your cells no longer recognize that key. So all of that blood sugar is hanging around in your blood and causing lots of problems for your health later on down the road. And I'm sure that when you cook, you must come up with lots of different alternatives to sugar that are natural. And
I do, and when as a chef living with diabetes, I don't cook with any refined flours and I don't cook with any refined sugars. What I try to do is seek out the alternatives to those things. So, for example, if I'm making a recipe that would normally call for some sort of sweetener, such as sugar, what I try to do is replace it with a whole food.
That's awesome.
Now we are talking snacking, and snacking's such a great way to be able to get your essential nutrients and vitamins when maybe it's after breakfast, you need a boost of energy, or after lunch before your dinner. You can take watermelon, you can take cantaloupe, you can take honeydew, whatever is in season, and then you're just gonna build. There's no wrong way or right way, we're just literally building. So we're putting some fresh tomato, our mozzarella cheese, and our honeydew melon. And we're just gonna alternate what goes on, and let's do one more cheese. And that's it. Simple, healthy, fresh, fast.
Barnabas Health. Life is better, healthy.